Hey everybody, it's Moondoggy1993 here today, and we are going to continue our game of playing Pokemon Shiny Gold Sigma. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work right. We were having technical difficulties with it yesterday. There we go. Alright, now let's see if we can get the audio up just a little bit. There we go. Alright, that should be perfect. There we go. Did it not save last night? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Did I not save it last night? Did I seriously not save it last night? What the fuck? Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure I saved it last night. Well, fuck. Fuck. Did I? Well, this sucks. So this means that the whole time. Oh, man. All that fucking work for nothing. Just go silver. Okay. So. Alright. I'm wondering, do I have to go over here and... Huh. Here we go. Okay, so alright, so I fluked. Okay, so I figured, okay. I'm about to say though, how the fuck did I lose all that data? Oh, wait, what's this guy gotta tell me? Alright. It's been a long time since I played Soul Silver or Crystal. So I think it's Azalea Town I head to next, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. Hold on. I know I received an HM the other day, yesterday. Hmm. Let me catch me a normal type Pokemon first, and then I don't think Pidgey can learn that move. Darn it. Well, that was a waste. Fuck. Wait, what has Pidgey gotten? Stinking Petraberry. Let me check this. Let me see here. Nope. Hmm. Doesn't mean I shouldn't still catch it. Because if I try to attack it, I'm going to kill it. See, watch. That's why I didn't want to attack it. Alright, you know what? Fine. Do it the hard way. Alright. Really? I think it's safe to say that it's almost used up the entire thing of that leech life move. Because how many... Let's see here. Just want to look this up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm playing a ROM hack. It's called Shiny Gold Sigma. How you doing, Skelly? It's been a long time. That's good to hear. Nothing new, interesting going on in your life? Yeah, I was thinking about doing editing videos like what the missus does, but I'm not good at editing videos. I sat for about 2.5 hours trying to edit a video, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not good at this. I'm better off just doing live streams. Oh, nice. What are you majoring in? Oh, cool. Hey, well, I wish you the best of luck with that, you know? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Uh, hmm, I'll have to come back and get a hop up when I have Pokeballs. I think I just used all mine in the cave. Just chilling here playing Pokemon. Enjoying my 3-day weekend. What about yourself, my friend? Hmm. Oh man, Ekans. Wait, do I have any Pokeballs? I got one Pokeball left. If I don't defeat this thing with a tackle. Oh! Let's see if this Pokeball catches it. Let's see, finish playing Pokemon X. Now I start playing Pokemon Sun. I used to have Pokemon Sun. I had Ultra Sun. I had regular Moon, I had Ultra Sun, and I think my brother actually stole them and sold them. That was his that was a big thing he used to do, was run off with some of my games, and then my mom would say, "Oh, well, you let him have it," and blah 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 blah. So I think I already caught a Zubat. Oh shoot, the Premier Ball actually worked. I think that's honestly, in all my years of playing Pokemon, I think that's probably like the second time I've ever seen the Premier Ball actually work in any of the games I've played. Let me see, did I catch one? Let's see here. Yeah, I actually did just catch a Zubat. If I get into another area, I'll catch another one for you. I don't need another Ekans. Wow, another level 8. Huh, neat. I ain't gonna bother trying to battle or anything. I'm definitely out of Pokeballs now. Really? Huh. Hmm. I didn't know that. Hmm. Hmm. Let me check the. Come on, phone. Apparently, my phone did not want to recognize my thing here. Let's see here. Crobat stats. Hmm. Really? Huh. Hang on, I'm looking at the stats here. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Hmm. I'll be honest with you. Growing up playing Pokemon, I never actually cared about stats really. It was more of, okay, I know this trainer has this Pokemon, and I know he has this Pokemon. Um, what can I use to counter it? Do you want this delicious Slowpoke tail? It's funny though, they try to sell it to you, and then you find out that it's actually legal in this game, and then in like later games or like later in the anime though, they're actually eating it. It's kind of weird. Ooh, a netball. I wonder if all these guys all have Magikarp. Yep, this one's got Magikarp. This guy's got Magikarp. Razor Leaf. Easy wins. Easy wins. Oh, no, he's got a Goldeen. Huh. All right. I mean, with the newer games, though, I've seen a lot of people, they get so uppity about IV stats and the nature and stuff like that. And, I've been playing since Pokemon Red, and honestly, I've never paid that much attention to that stuff. It's always been, okay, I know this is what I have, this is what the level I have, and these are the moves I have. I think one of the dumbest mistakes I used to make when I was playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green and all those was I would have all of my Pokemon know the move Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Every single one of them would know the move Hyper Beam. And it was the dumbest mistake I would do, and that was because you had to skip a turn to recharge. Ooh, Poliwag. Definitely need to catch me one. I don't know. I've always liked Poliwrath, and that's because Poliwrath is is also a fighting type, so you get that double move set on that. It's also pretty cool though when because I think Poliwrath can learn Thunder Punch. You know what? I want to check that out. Okay. Huh? It's true. Huh? Poliwrath can learn Thunder Punch. It's one of those things that I know, but I don't know at the same time. But I don't know. Some things I can remember, and some things I can't. My wife thinks it's uh, my wife thinks it's a selective memory thing. I just think it's because I'm forgetful. If she was standing in the room, she'd be like, "Oh, just like how you forget your lunch." I think in Gen 4 though they nerfed a lot of Pokemon. I feel like every year now though they nerf certain Pokemon. I think Poliwrath was nerfed. Oh yeah. Doesn't seem like Poliwrath. Hmm. I wonder if it's just one of those things that you have to get through the move tutor though. You know, I've never had that one. I've never had Ampharos before. Even in the even in X and Y. Come on, use it. There we go. I guess for me only. Well, see, because in a lot of the newer games, so here's the thing: in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, though, you had to fulfill the Pokedex. So, like for example, if you obtained 60 different Pokemon, you got the item EXP share. In the newer games, they don't have that kind of system anymore. So you don't get items based on how many Pokemon you've caught. Um, so honestly, in the newer games though, I just go hammering it all out. You know, if I catch a Pokemon, I catch a Pokemon. Usually, it's after I'm able to get Ultra Balls, and that's because at that point, then it's like, okay, I'm just fulfilling the Pokedex. But I think what kind of makes the newer games easier to fly by through is that all your Pokemon gain EXP though when in battle. So instead of it just being the Pokemon that you have in battle, all the Pokemon in your party gain EXP. Which, I mean, it does actually take away some of the grind, but I don't know. I think so. I think that's only in Fire Red and Leaf Green when because when I played Ruby, I don't think I seen it in that, and I don't think I remember seeing it in Emerald either. I think it was just a one game thing that they did. You know what? Let me Google that real quick. Kind of look at it. Let's see here. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it looks like it's only Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green that have that system. Um, All the other ones, though, you're just able to get a printout. It just you're able to just get a diploma thing. Um, Now, at one point, though, you were actually. Now, this is a rumor, though. I don't know if I've never actually done this before, but supposedly on the old Game Boy, though, they had a printer, and you were able to print out a diploma stating that, hey, you've completed the Pokédex. Okay, I don't know who that character is that's in this game. What the f? Okay, okay, so they even have regional variants in this form. That's an Alolan Geodude. I will have to come back with more Pokeballs and get those. Oh, sweet, level 12 Onyx. Nice. Definitely my favorite Pokemon game would have to be Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. And the reason why it's not just because of nostalgia of it, it's because they actually put work into that game. Um, um, it's like I don't know. For me though, with the older games, like you had to work for it. You know, it was more challenging. Um, it was more rewarding while you're playing. Um, Not only that though, but the glitches in those games were fun. Um, these newer games, I don't know, they're fun. I'll have to I'll have to fire up Pokemon Violet or Scarlet. I don't have a Switch 2 yet right now, so I can't play the new game. But I'll have to fire it up though and play it again. But I don't know, it doesn't have the same vibe. Like the graphics in it, great. The Pokemon in it are great. I think for me, it's more of the storyline. Now, apparently, there's a new Pokemon game that's going to be coming out in the next couple years. It's going to be called Pokemon Seed, which actually takes you into all the regions, supposedly. Can't really say that for sure. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about the performance issues, and honestly, that's why when I waited about a year or so after what was it, Sword and Shield that came out, was when I finally got a Switch. Was when I got the Switch One, as you would call it. Um, and that was because I just didn't one, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on it, and number two, I had heard so many complaints out of the glitches and stuff. I'd rather wait a little bit to see if they fix the glitches before I try to play it. It's not like how it used to be back in the day, though, where the game was already finished and couldn't, once it was done, though, you couldn't go back and say, hey, this thing's glitching here. Oh, dang, an Onyx. Cool. Hmm. Alright. Coughing, nice. Aw, man. That sucks. Oh, you little dick. Do I have any antidotes? Yeah, I got one. Alright, here's what I'll do. Oh, shoot. Uh, well, that was dumb. Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. God, that would drive me bonkers. Alright, let me see if I have a repel. I think I've seen a repel in my bag. Yep. Alright, so you see right here, though, where you got that blue right there coming out? For the longest time playing Pokemon games, I did not know what that was. And it drove me bonkers. It wasn't until I was reading an article and it was saying that, oh, well, that's water that's coming out. Oh, look, a great ball. I was like, well, ain't that just prime? I never noticed. I never known that. Whoop! I've been spotted. Now, supposedly, though, this game has multiple regions in it. I'm very curious how true that is. I've just been reading the forums in this game. And, so that's going to be very interesting. Because there's one thing I like, though, is when they have multiple regions built into the game. Oh, you dick. Well, magnitude ain't gonna do squat for me in this one, cause... Oh, what the... Wow. So we're gonna be at a standstill here in a moment. Fudge. Let me see. Screw it. Bring out Ghastly. What the... Well, at least that did something. I don't think this is gonna work, but... Huh. Yeah, I gotta beef up my Ghastly a little bit before I even bother getting it evolved into a Gengar. Which that's another thing. I gotta figure out how to do that though if I can't trade in this game. Alright, so I gotta come back with a... So I gotta go back into the cave. I gotta go back into the cave and I gotta find this kid's Pokeblock. Oh, look, it's a Sandshrew. I'm pretty sure there's a way, because I was reading something about a link cable item. Ooh. I'll have to come back for that one. Yeah, I'll have to come back here to get more Pokemon. Wonder what else is down here. Oh, it's a potion. Alright, so noted. So Friday night when we come down here, we can hear Pokemon roaring inside the fan. Yeah, yeah. When I used to play Emerald, I used to love catching them and having them fully evolved. Though, because to me, that they were a powerhouse. All right, let me go revitalize my Pokemon. Bring them all back. All right, let's see here. Because I want to deposit. Hmm. I'm wondering if if they left that as a thing because they can't remove it, or hmm. Yeah, it does. So let's see. Hang on. Yeah, so like earlier, let me go into here real quick. Um, oh, what the frick? So like Bailey, for example, um, at level, I think it was level 8 though, I ended up learning Razor Leaf. I almost said Laser Leaf. Oh boy, I think I need some water. Yeah. Okay, if Slowpoke is gone, then what's there in front of you, kid? Yeah, I'm also wondering though if any of the other bad guys are also in this game from other games. We'll have to see how that. We'll figure that out though as we go along with this. Because I'm on the official Discord server for this game, and apparently your Pokemon can go up to level 250. So that's baffling for me. All right, I'm not here to catch any Pokemon just yet. So, oh wow, when did I get all those repels? Oh, I didn't know that was effective like that. Hmm. I don't think they have Team Skull in this. I think it's. You know what? Let me. Give me a second. I'm gonna look this up. Because, like I said, I'm on the Discord server. So it looks like so far though they only have Hoenn, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh. Well, yeah, because I don't know. Reflect never seems to really work very well for me. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I'm also one of those kind of trainers though, where unless it's an attack move or a status thing like poison powder, I'm not really gonna keep it. Oh, these two, lovely. It's Cassie and Biff. I mean Butch. Well, wait, if they're here, then that means Jesse and James must be here too. Up. Oh, that sucks. Mm. No, I don't think I would be able to. Alright, Ghastly, you're up. No, but I'm determined. Haha, now it's starting to work. Man. Eh. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose this battle. I wonder if I can have a... Nope, I don't have. I tell you, it'll be a miracle if I win this win this. It'll be a miracle. Why are my attacks missing now? All right, come on, let's try to win this, bitch. Come on, let's try to win this. Oh, come on. I'm highly convinced though that they cheat with this. Oh, you chicken. Mm. I'm gonna run this out as long as I can. That's what I'm trying to figure out too. What I'm trying to figure out is how many points Leech Life has. There we go. All right, because there's the last point for that one. I'm just gonna drain out all my points. Fury swipes doesn't affect me. Oh god. I'll do the oldest trick in the book. Use up all my all the points just to because if you don't have any more if you don't have any more PP left on any of your moves, it'll default to the move struggle, which is what we're gonna do here. I've only done it once in any game. This will be a cringy win. This ought to be good. Well, we'll have to see. I mean, because it's gonna take out some of my health points as well. But I imagine that struggle would have to be better than how much the move lick is doing. All right, so we're out and out on those two. I have 17 turns with lick. Now, one of two things: either I'm gonna win using the move lick, which I highly doubt. Nope, that attack missed. Fury swipes does not affect me. I feel like I'm about to break the game or something. Oh. This ought to be good. This is going to be the cringiest thing I've ever done in Pokemon. Like, this is... Only five more chances. 4. Oh, God. This is gonna be funny. Yep. How did that miss? How did that miss? Why is it missing? Why is it missing? Oh my god. Oh god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Because it's missing. It is missing. And it's only doing 1 HP at a time. And it keeps missing. We are going to be here for a very long time. Oh god, now it... Well, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I was hoping so too. Well, that sucked. Alright, so that must be a glitch because I thought I just used a, did I not use a repel? Maybe I thought I did, but I didn't. Alright. Oh, shit. Did not mean to use poison powder. Meant to hit tackle. The fuck? The hell was with that animation? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I tried poison and I get poisoned. No, hang on. Shift over to Geodude real quick. Have him use Rock Throw. See if magnitude will work. Oh, wow. Are you serious? A level 10 magnitude only did that amount of damage? Yeesh. Come on. You get hit with one sand attack and now all of a sudden all your... Oh, you dick! No. You dirty. Are you fucking... Comes out elusive frickin' fucking sand attack. I'm about to throw my damn freaking keyboard because this is pissing me off. My accuracy keeps going down because it freaking keeps throwing that damn sand at me. Oh, you dick. Why does this feel like deja vu? Does this feel like deja vu to anybody? Come on. One of these licks has to paralyze this son of a bitch. Ah, fuck you. Mm. Do I have another antidote? No! I got paralysis. Wait. What do I have in the berry pouch? Man, I lucked out. Jesus! Wow, really? That's it for a tackle? Wow. Alright, come on. No. We want to use razor leaf. Oh, come on. Oh, you dick. Hot dogs! That's if this thing doesn't kill me now. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? How the fuck did it steal all that? Wait, what am I thinking here? Eventually that little bastard's got to run out of that damn move. Alright, that leech life... That has to be a broken thing. Alright, I'm gonna save the last one for that for later. What the fuck? How does that thing just keep going? It's like the mosquito that... It's like the mosquito that it never wants to give up on you. Alright. Use another potion here. Try to keep my health up. Alright, I think it finally ran out of the move Leech Life. I think it finally ran out of it. Because now it's forcing itself to use a different move. Fuck you, Bayleaf. Just in case, just to be safe, I'm gonna use a potion. Ah! Finally! Finally! uh, Alright. That was intense. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a bit bit intense. Oops. I just said no. Hang on. No. Hmm. No. Hmm. Link. Hmm. together. With Alright, now let's see how much of a struggle this gym is going to be. Why in God's name did I choose Bayleaf? Ah, boo you. Alright, so I think... Excuse me. Hmm. There we go. No. No. I hate that move. Nice. Alright, let me go ahead and how's it going? Oops. Alright. See if I can get this second gym badge without any complications here. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Nice. Nice. All right. We got a hive badge. All right. Alrighty. So, I'm going to save this real quick. And then we're going to go over here. Oops. Alrighty. So, I'm going to call it quits for right now. I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat. I might come back. I'm going to try to come back afterwards, play throughout the rest of the night, and see how far we can get. Right now, we're on badge number 2. So we've got 2 badges on our under our belt right now as it is, and hopefully I can get a different Pokemon to replace Bayleaf, because I don't know, I'm not liking it. Not liking it at all. So thank you, Skelly, for sticking around as long as you did. Uh Lovescone, sorry I didn't get to talk to you much. I guess you bounced before I got to say hello to you, or I guess you did bounce before I said hello. Um but yeah. So I'll be back here shortly. I'm just gonna go ahead and get me some food in me, and then I'll come right back. With that being said, though, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and God bless.